G'day everyone, Jackbox Gamer here, and today I'm gonna do some predicting on this week semi-final round against Melbourne and Adelaide Crows and Hawthorn and Carlton. So I'm going two games. I might stay at Icon Park and because basically I got 10 tickets. Well, I got 12 tickets because in Icon Park. Because 2 in Melbourne and 10 for Carlton because I'm bringing along for my friends and I'll bring along my little brother as well. So, anyways, getting into the video. So, getting into the video, but I'll show you the pictures I did of the I think it's the first finals week 1. So let's get into them. Okay, so this post that I did, it's like saying the go to the finals of like Melbourne and stuff. So I can't read it all because you guys seen it. So I said about if Melbourne is beat Port Adelaide, this is my final guess that sometimes like something like that and because of like Brisbane and like Brisbane saying like Brisbane and Geelong where Brisbane something like that, and of course that blah blah and stuff like that. So I don't want to say the full thing. I don't want to say everything related to all AFLWs and stuff. Let's get in my tipping for AFLW predictions of the semi-finals. Let's get into semi-final. Okay, for my first tipping in the semi-final, number 1 is going to be Melbourne over there. Well, to be honest with Melbourne, though, to be honest, they didn't beat... I think Melbourne beat Adelaide Crows before, but I'm not really too sure last 2 years. I reckon Melbourne might beat Adelaide Crows, or even though because there's a small chance though that if Adelaide won against Melbourne, it's just a game and stuff like that. Well, next up is going to be Carlton and Hawthorn. So, my guess is Carlton. Yes. Well, basically, for Carlton, I select Carlton because Hawthorn beat Carlton. Hawthorn beat by 8 points. Cause let's make it fair though that I'm a big fan of couple clubs in AFL and AFLW. So my top, because even though Collingwood's not bad, Hawthorn, this is my cousin's team, and my Collingwood is my main team. Collingwood is one of my favourite teams I love. But right now, we're focused on AFLW because of the finals, and then last time Carlton is like a really powerful team. I didn't know, but because they beat my actual team, my actual football club, Collingwood. I'm a bit disappointed at Carlton, but they do it alright. Let's say they do okay. So my guess though, Carlton might get the chance to win against Hawthorn. If Hawthorn wins, let's say basically, tomorrow, I reckon I might show you my Guernseys by now. I'll show you how many Guernseys I need to bring out, so I'll show you. I'm bringing a lot of free Guernseys, so I'm gonna bring my Melbourne one for Melbourne first seeing Adelaide Crows. Those two, I don't know what I'm choosing, but... So, this is going to be a really, really, really struggle. Well, I would say about... I'll just gotta leave this over there, but well, let's say I've got this Carlton Guernsey. Well, last video I did a Guernsey review. Episode 1 is about the Carlton Guernsey in about, well, since so this Guernsey is back in around 2010, I reckon. I reckon so, because I love the feature. I love the Carlton logo of it. This is why I love the C of Carlton. And Hawthorn, yes. Hawthorn, I guess I have the long sleeves because I got the short one. It has it got signed in with it, but because the reason why I got long sleeves because because my favorite player in Hawthorn is Jack Ginnivan, and then one of my two of them, which is Jack Ginnivan and Nick Watson, the Wizard, because even though that I wear, because I usually wear this in every Hawthorn men's games, but the women's though, I don't know. It depends on how I go to play watch play Carlton and Hawthorn and whatever. I have no words. Sorry. So yes, So I have no words. So this is my final guess, final TV, and this is it. And also, good news though that my local football club, which is Norwood, is going to be back on pre-seasons coming by next year, and including that though that pre-season training it starts tomorrow, and because I realised probably. Because last time when I was in round 12, I was watching Collingwood versing Brisbane Lions. If Brisbane beat my team, because they did a good job, So I realized though that I got a text from my teammates though. They said, but it's gonna be by Wednesday. And I was like, huh? Wait, what? And then basically it's got to be moved to tomorrow. So I might, even though maybe next year or two, if I get my first debut, I might take some few photos on. If someone on Paris take some few photos of me holding the ball and stuff like that. I don't not really depends. I'm not too sure when it's gonna be going on or it'll be pre-season. I'm not really too sure. It depends. I'm not really too sure what I'm gonna do in my local football club, but I'll let you guys know some updates on my story on Instagram. If you guys want to check my local football club, I'll show you. I'll show you guys the Instagram. You guys give them the shout out. I'll probably I'll do a little story. So I'll do a stage show the stadium and stuff. Well, it's a good place, but I should say that. So because you guys already seen it, because I took a lot of videos and photos about my local football club because I love it. Because I love this club, seriously. So I hope you guys enjoyed this finals video. I'll see you guys all next time, and peace.